going to give you the news up. Who would like to join me in my victory?
You must be quite proud to have Harry Potter in your house, Godric.
Yes, a remarkable young man, Douglas.
Potter, Potter, Potter. That excrescence wouldn't even make a substitute on the Slytherin team.
You're mad, Salazar. Just watch. I'll wager young Mr. Potter and Gryffindor beat Slytherin today.
Ha! Gryffindor doesn't stand a chance.
Honestly, all of you, we have guests.
What are all these muggles doing at Hogwarts anyway? I expect this is Dumbledore's doing.
Dumbledore, unlike you, Salazar, sees the good in all people, whether or not they possess magic. Besides, I think I detect a future Quidditch player or two amongst our younger visitors.
Like a pretty nasty lot to me.
Perfect for Slytherin, then.
Have you heard? Hagrid's lost the dragon again.
Yes. Well, I'm sure he'll find it, Helga. He always does. Let's just hope it doesn't burn down the owlery like last time.
Sounds like yet another clear violation of the Warlocks' Convention of 1709. But then again, with all these muggles running about, perhaps a dragon's just what we need.
What a dreadful thing to say, Salazar.
A few muggles might be just what the Slytherin team needs, judging from their most recent efforts. Exactly when was the last time your house won the Quidditch Cup, Salazar?
I will not dignify that with an answer, Godric.
Oh, listen to all of us quarreling. Our guests must think us most ungracious hosts.
Good. Then maybe they'll leave.
If Dumbledore think it right and proper that they be here, then they are more than welcome. Besides, perhaps one of our younger guests will wake to an owl one morning and find themselves summoned to Hogwarts.
Yes. Just think, the next great witch or wizard could be walking through this room right now, unaware of their hidden talents, just like Harry Potter.
Potter! The boy who lived. The boy who survived by the seat of his pants is more like it.
But you're wrong, Salazar. It was love that saved young Harry, not luck. Something to remember.
Proud to have Harry Potter in your house, Godric.
Yes, a remarkable young man, Helga.
Potter, Potter, Potter. That excrescence wouldn't even make a substitute on a Slytherin team.
You're mad, Salazar. Just watch. I'll wager young Mr. Potter and Gryffindor beat Slytherin today.
Ha! Gryffindor doesn't stand a chance.
Honestly, all of you, we have guests.
What are all these muggles doing at Hogwarts anyway? I expect this is Dumbledore's doing.
Dumbledore, unlike you, Salazar, sees the good in all people, whether or not they possess magic. I think I detect the future in a way or two of my younger.
Perfect. The Slytherin then.
Rowena, have you heard? Hagrid's lost the dragon again.
Yes. Well, I'm sure he'll find it, Helga. He always does. Let's just hope it doesn't burn down the armory like last time.
Sounds like yet another clear violation of the Warlocks Convention of 1709. But then again, with all these muggles running about, perhaps a dragon's just
What a dreadful thing to say, Salazar.
A few muggles might be just what the Slytherin team needs, judging from their most recent efforts. Exactly when was the last time your house won the Quidditch Cup, Salazar?
I will not dignify that with an answer.
Listen to all of us quarreling. Our guests must think us most ungracious folks.
Good. Then maybe they'll...
If Dumbledore think it right and proper that they be here, then they are more than welcome.
I love ghosts and pennies.
Perhaps one of our younger guests will wait for an hour or more to find himself summoned.
Yes. Just then, the next great witch or wizard could be walking through this room right now. Unaware of their hidden talents. Just like ours.
Potter. Boy who lived. Boy who survived by the swords and axes.
It was love that saved young Harry.
You mad, Salazar. Just watch. I'll wager young Mr. Potter and Gryffindor.
Gryffindor doesn't stand a chance.
During your visit, you may encounter ghosts, house elves, giants, and perhaps you feel magic in the room. You have a piece of advice, family. Fear not me, but the increased fear of the things. Voldemort is only as powerful as we might be. But remember, inevitably becomes a moment distinguish themselves as fine witches and wizards. A few, it's true, have strayed to the dark side. Once a young boy named Tommy stood precisely where you stand now. Of course, these days, he's best known by another name, Lord Voldemort. The name alone strikes fear in good witches and wizards everywhere, and his hatred of Hogwarts is widely known. You are protected by him. I've personally cast a few enchanted spells, specifically intended to ensure your safety. But should you ever find yourself in danger, I'll tell you, but I tell all young boys and girls who pass through Hogwarts. There comes a time when all of us must make a choice between what is right and what is innocent. Here's something you choose correctly. Now then, we're about to enter the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. As we are currently in the Defense Against the Dark Arts professor, position is serious. Professor Binns is our long-standing and long-deceased history of magic professor, will, for your enjoyment, condense hundreds of years of Hogwarts history into a few short words. Enjoy this day. Know that should it happen right back, please never yourself as a man. Not necessarily
Anyway, we thought you might first come with us and see how you finish.
Yes! How do you like? Well, I'm Professor Lewis Johnson, headmaster of Hogwarts Our school is founded over a thousand traditions by the four great
I said I'm standing in this cloak with you. Just put voices down and don't go over here.
I brought the camera, yes.
What's your suggestion?
Keep it down, you two. This will work fine if you stop bickering.
Excuse me, we thought some of you might be looking for a way to escape Professor Binns' lecture. If you're not, you're meant to know.
Not that the subject isn't fascinating. Personally, I recommend Mathilda Badger's Hogwarts history.
No one else has read that book of mine.
For your information, it happens to be, by general consensus, the definitive volume on Hogwarts.
Also happens to be dead boring.
As is Professor Binns, very boring.
How exceptionally dead. He's a ghost. Fell asleep in front of the classroom fire, woke up the next day to teach, and left his body behind.
He's still very sound in history.
And as an added bonus, he can enter the classroom through the blackboard.
Anyway, we thought you might rather watch the game quick than listen to Binns. But we'll have to sneak you out of the classroom and down to the pitch, and we reckon the best way of doing that is to fight you there.
All you have to do is follow me to home with requirement, and I'll manage it from there. Of course, we'll need a bit of magic. A charm I learned from a world-class Quidditch player.
Mine is famous for a charm.
Yes. Miss Hodges, for Cantor.
I was just about to do that.
Remember, meet Hermione in the room for quiet.
See? It wasn't so bad, was it, Ron?
Not as bad as being in this club with you.
Keep your voices down, look, you'll hear us.
Don't make any noise.
Please!
Three of us in this invisibility club, was the biggest idea you've ever had.
You've got to have one of those visitors to the collection, and if Hogwarts says she'll give us the boot, have you got a better idea?
Keep your voices down. Everything's going to be fine. Let's make this quick.
Excuse me, we reckon we should warn you. If you stay much longer, you'll find yourself listening to Professor Binns go on about the history of Hogwarts.
Which, should be pointed out, is rather fascinating. One book I highly recommend, which is an absolutely riveting read, is Bathilda Bagshaw's Hogwarts.
Perhaps another time, am I? The point is, Professor Binns is very, very boring, which is understandable as he's dead. Yeah.
What one means to say is he's a ghost.
Yeah, well, dead, aren't they? Ghosts? Sort of a requirement. They're muggles, are you, not morons.
I never said they were morons. My own parents happen to be muggles, if you recall that.
Anyway, we thought you might prefer to come with us and see a game of Quidditch. But to get you there, we have to sneak you out the castle, which is where Hermione comes in.
All you have to do is meet me in the Room of Requirement. From there, we'll fly down to the Quidditch pitch. Of course, we'll need a bit of magic. A spell I learned from a world-class Quidditch player.
Hermione knows all these spells, you see.
Well, we're making it snow again.
Why does that always happen? Hermione, if you would.
Monsieur Jinx Encanto.
Barking, which is brilliant.
Someone's real snow.
Remember, the Room of Requirement.
See, Ron, everything worked out perfectly.
Perfectly. Except I'm stuck under this cloak with you. Keep your voices down and McGonagall will hear us.
Ron, you're despicable. How else are we going to get to these visitors before they get stuck in Binns' lecture? If Filch sees us, we'll be on the next train home. What's your suggestion, Ron?
Keep it down, you two. This will work fine if you stop bickering. Excuse me, we thought some of you might be looking for a way to escape Professor Binns' lecture. If you're not, you're meant to.
Not that the subject isn't fascinating. Personally, I'd recommend Bathilda Bagshaw's Hogwarts a History.
No one else should have done
For your information, it happens to be by general consensus the definitive volume on Hogwarts.
Also, it's been difficult, as is Professor Binns. Very good.
I wonder if you're one of these big rooms, if you scream, oh my god, people would look at you.
Monsieur Jinx Encanto.
What's this about to do? Remember, we did money in the Room of Requirement.
But you've got a treat today. Harry Potter is going to show you how the game of Quidditch was meant to be played. Ah, Gryffindor!
When gorgeous, it's always obliged to ask ladies. Can't you wear them?
That's right, it's true.
I remember the day I took a party in spin her hair. And you were the glam with she brought them back too.
I will now continue my review of the unique characteristics of Enchanted Bench.
And I will remind you that etiquette is every bit as important once in the air as it is on the ground.
And I'll tell you what it feels like to go blasting through a cloud on one of these benches.
The information I will be imparting is very important, young man. I'll thank you not to interrupt.
Who do you think they're going to listen to? You two? Or somebody who's actually taken these benches on test flights and lived to tell the tale?
Fine young Hogwarts student by the name of Hermione Granger has been gracious enough to cast a flying charm on the enchanted benches. While they are quite safe, each bench possesses a mind of its own and can shoot up into the sky without notice or stop on a sickle at any moment. Therefore, it's not recommended for those with neck or back problems, persons subject to motion sickness, or anyone who is pregnant.
Once aboard, please use the seat back pouch to store items which might fall, scratch, or poke someone. Jewelry, earrings, cell phones, change, glasses, hats, and wands.
Flying on one of these benches is like grabbing a Chinese fireball by its tail. I once flew one from the South Pole to the North Pole, and my shoes didn't arrive until the next day.
Preposterous nonsense.
Oh, is it, Grandad? Remind me to show you my frostbitten stump sometime. And watch this.
start safely into them. And so the Hogwarts sorting hat tells of the movement to earth. These benches are not safe for you if you are still too small. You must be more than goblin-sized, 48 inches tall. Now rid yourself of objects that scratch or fall. Take jewelry, cell phones, all loose change and stow them, one and all. To keep your treasures safe and sound, smart lockers are supplied. Gringotts made and wizard-proofed for all you need to buy. And now, a warning. Do not ride if flying makes you queasy. If pregnant or else sore in back or neck, then leave. It's easy. You've travelled far. You're very near. The waiting has been long, but smoking, drinking, eating while in line are very wrong. Now, thank you for listening. My safety lesson's done. We hope you live to tell the tale.
inside. Now, tuck your elbows in. Oh, and don't forget to retrieve your stolen belongings, lest you want them confiscated by Mr. Filch.